Leaders will talk about the 29th and Grove testing site at their weekly meeting Tuesday as the date to match funding from the state is quickly approaching. Julia Daughtry has been following this story. She joins us now with an update on funding for that testing. Julia?
Mike, the state gave the city and county a deadline of June 30th to come up with $1 million for the 29th and Grove contamination site, and right now they're only at 75%. This all happened as Union Pacific, a railroad company, released toxic chemicals into the ground, contaminating the water and causing health risk. State leaders put up $2.5 million last April to support more testing. However, $1 million of those dollars require a local match in order to access funds. Local leaders say they have been working to come up with a plan for testing. The county and city will each give $125,000 for testing, and the Kansas Health Foundation will give $500,000. We caught up with Wichita City Council member Brandon Johnson about the plan for testing.
So with the plan, we'll be looking at empowering the medical community, those clinics, on doing regular screening and testing as necessary for the community, making sure people know where to go get those tests, and potentially even getting equipment for those clinics as well.
Again, local leaders are missing $125,000, but Councilman Johnson told me that the city and county are making plans on having that full $1 million before that June 30th deadline. Rachel?